Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know why it refuses to fucking turn off. It's so fucking stupid. The hotkey is set up. Captures and Captures 2. Where the fuck is Captures 2? That's gotta be the... Maybe it's Kazera. Maybe it's this one? I honestly don't know what Captures 2 is. Oh, okay, it's this one up here. No? I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. It just doesn't fucking work anymore now. I have no idea why. I really just don't fucking understand. It's not even shared. It's like this hotkey is shared. There's two and they're different.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
There's one over here. Okay, that works. Whatever, man.
What do you have in store for me this time? Rebellion!
That's a big old ball.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Where do it need to go? Over there, I see it.
Wingardium Leviosa! I should investigate. Wingardium Leviosa! Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
That's a worthless cutscene.
You received my owl. Good.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
God, my fucking head's all stuffed up, bro. It's so annoying. I like how we're just kind of making him meet. Maybe he'll die. Fucking
Door is
snitch.
looking at us.
I didn't even think about that. He literally just told me.
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're in
Accio.
goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
One less human to worry. Go and patrol.
Accio. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Stop us. What's a human doing here? No sense.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever.
We're being watched. Find the door. Confringo!
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
I know I heard something that time.
Petrificus totalis.
No witch will be spared. What's going on out there? Someone there?
Petrificus totalis.
I'm famished. Poor little moon calf. Far from her. Think you're clever? I shall defeat you never. Such arrogance. Think you're clever? It was almost too easy.
What happened there?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Petrificus totalis. Accio!
Let's get this over with.
Potato! Stupid!
Kill spells glance properly.
Please don't do that. Oh, this feeling is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo! Accio!
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos. Not an entanglement we need right now. Accio! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Be quiet.
Huh? Who is it?
Petrificus totalis.
Why, as a grapple, and you are.
Petrificus totalis.
There? Hello?
This is a waste of my talents.
Petrificus totalis.
Afraid to fight?
What's that? I'm for a minute, son. When are you going to give up? You won't know.
One less human to work. How nice of you to stop fighting.
Accio.
Easily diverted. Look at you, beaten by a cop.
Please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Expelliarmus.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus totalis.
Nothing over here.
I know I heard something that time.
Never anything interesting around here.
as though I'm not alone. Hello? What? Who is it? I must be going mad. Nobody here but me. The wizards will be defeated. Is somebody there? Hello?
The door is looking at us.
Told you nothing. If only I could get my hands on Fig or that stew. What's that? Who's there?
Petrificus Totalis.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yes, of course. I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
What exactly did I need him for? It was a picture of a big-ass drill. Let's see, look up a guide on where to get all this fucking Alohomora shit. Or get a mod that just makes it max level. This is stupid. I don't know why.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Oh, it's his wife.
She was
the
certain
guy's
it was
wife.
made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Confringo!
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to travel as soon as I can.
Where are you? Oh.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like it needs to be iced. God, I hate when I do that. I almost did it again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. This could prove dangerous. Careful.
Fucking bones again.
Revelio. Accio.
You'd think there'd be a Malfoy here.
Revelio.
I don't know which one I have. I'm pretty sure I have a boy though. I don't want to fight all those fucking things.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
It must lead to something grand.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
One in here apparently.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Revelio! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Man, she went all the way down here? Fuck.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Just gotta line all three of them.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Man, did she walk all the way down here?
This looks
This
like the
feels like
statue
a
Madame
trap.
Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio.
Why are there so many vases around here?
Accio.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio. Confringo.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
It's a battle arena?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Gross. Imperio.
With Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak. Join my mother. Meet us in Hogwarts, and we will devise a plan.
Did I Imperio him?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
There's still so much more map.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
It's actually not a dragon, it's a wyvern.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio!
Thanks. Poppy, Jesus.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10, usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking, and from a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yeah, seeing as there's two of them.
Quiet. What was that? There's no turning back now.
Wait here! I'll run ahead!
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here?
Repair.
That's exactly.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
They got her Gran. That would have been a good opportunity for like a intense situation makeout session. There's old stitches and drafts.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wonderful.
Shit, that's a huge upgrade. Downgrade on defense, but I can just upgrade it? It's kind of cool looking. Looks like a Gryffindor one, but... like how I can just pick the top one.
Travels. Perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Okay.
Penny wishes you
Identifying thing
safe and
here?
wondrous travels.
Where's the other?
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
My father always taught me to keep my wanders in.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. I'll be too careful.
Please tell me you didn't take it. Perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right
He's
track.
right through the door.
Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, But now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Troubles a brewing.
Revelio.
Oh, hard work and good luck. Only a hairy-hearted unicorn.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I've read this better to see him myself.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcock certainly knew.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
They don't seem to care for me, the Hogs.
It's not good work. Using that girl as bait. That one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
What?
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her. Lower Hogsfield.
Hey. Oi.
Patrol for what? Nothing ever happens. Someone there?
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running. Useless when supplies run over.
Something afoot.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Mr. Dallas.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not soon. What was that sound?
Who goes there?
To regret that.
Back here or I'll let you shoot right there!
Pay for your deeds.
Now, child builders.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
More time than I can count.
Revelio.
Hey!
Backing up. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
What?
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
What's that? Better have a look then.
And he must be here somewhere. Revelio. I heard something.
You'd better be a beast.
Something not right here.
The girl's friend won't come looking for her. Too dangerous.
It's Totalis.
Wasting our time.
What do you need me to do?
Yes, you'll make easy to blame. Everyone except yourself.
person here on board. We should speak to her again.
Expulso!
That's where we can find that friend of hers.
Expulso!
Determined to say nothing. Boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Thought you could hide from me, did you? Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my...
Hello, Amora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Where the fuck? There's like loot around or something.
Hush now. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
She struggled to take down an old-ass lady witch, so...
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Not a day goes by I don't pay better attention in defense against the dark.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it? Wait till I compare her mother and consent now.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve something.
Mine now, demi-guys.
I wouldn't mind.
There was one in the Hogshead, right?
Ugh.
If I thought I could compete with Sir Owner, I'd open my own pub
If
in
things keep
Hogsmeade.
going as they are.
On second thought.
Well...
Secret is
Revelio. Revelio.
Never knew butterflies were attracted to treasure. I must have missed that one in Beasts.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Oops and loops.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shit, she is outside.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Jeez. Yeah, we're always the top house because literally nobody else does anything. I thought there was a way to, like, turn off the locking. Just temporarily. Hello, Clarice.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Chinese chomping.
That's it.
How does Garrett's subterranean concoction sound?
Aloha Mora. I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
Confringo!
Rattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
You're my second favourite hero!
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise.
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all challengers, if I can find any.
How come I don't get to? Is that 9, 7, 16? I gotta do 12. Wait, what? Okay, so this one is the spider.
Revelio.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones.
And the next one is 3.
Where do the professors... Surely they don't share a common. I wonder how many people...
This is my favorite meal I did, kidney pie.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be
Chance is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing.
Revelio.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh... If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Man, I will fuck them centaurs up. Hit upon forward. there's like a 0% chance I would leave her here.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Did I go? I guess I will do that since I'm right back next to it. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Yay, spiders.
Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? I wonder why they made the spiders look so weird compared to... like, just making them look like spiders. Holy shit! Oh, the big ass spider! Goddamn Shelob up in here. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! 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 Petrificus totalis! Confringo!
Did I knock it down the hole and kill it?
Accio! Confringo! That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo!
Whoa, fucking Jesus. He killed me as well. He was so fast. I don't know if there's really a whole lot left for me to do. God, he's so fucking fast. Those things are slow as hell.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
I mean, we could go Crucio as master. Be down for that.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Deke would like to...
Potion tables.
Come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
I recall the statue nearby.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
If I walk out the store, you're gonna...
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Sell me a fucking... Send me an owl as soon as I get out that goddamn door here.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, however, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
An unearned reputation, if you ask me.
I don't know. But there hasn't been a... Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
You have it?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my...
Now there's a student who knows how to...
Behave, damn you!
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
You work all day with your hands, you know?
The most charming thing about Hogsmeade is its distinctly
One never knows when society will be thrown in. Magic.
It is wonderful to see. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
All the way down south. Marine Lake.
On another adventure, are we?
Is this just like a little safe house? What the fuck is it supposed to be?
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Meals I've ever eaten.
Not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
There's no females. No females.
The brother who worked with Ringo couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Someone there?
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Petrificus totalis. You're there.
Petrificus totalis. Oh! Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over winners will be
I've always said that travel broadens.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Petrificus totalis.
Appreciate the raid. I'm Jesus non-profit.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I? Who's there?
Oh shit.
Who's there?
long now before we find
Petrificus totalis.
What's up? Nice. Got them both. Defeated a powerful enemy.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Oh man, I'm tired.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Man. Jesus, what is it with this balloon? Oh, this is an easy one.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo! Revelio!
There's more somewhere. But where?
Confringo!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Why would he be proud of that? It's very easy.
Untempered me ambulance
Revelio!
I shan't be having...
I will not harm.
Man, this mission is way down here, isn't it? No, there's no co-op in this. Even though it could be.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Good. You can climb it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The castle must have been quite
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
But first, maybe your life ends here. Shame.
Shit. I don't know if mine is male or female.
No need to be difficult. Everything's all right now.
Not multiplayer co-op, but it is Pokemon.
Revelio.
What did I just get? A Famal. I think that one I have is a male, but I'm not 100% sure.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over
Well,
here.
Yeah, of course it is. Because it's way the fuck down here. You had to go through a giant fucking goblin-infested cave to get to it.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually...
I just need to beat your record
I know
by
I
like
can
a
be
minute.
impatient, but I get frustrated by
Arrogant
those who
bitch.
don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Yeah, okay.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
Her time is probably like 3 minutes.
Made it. Brilliant.
God, it's so hard to aim. I can barely tell where I'm pointing. My chin is itching right now. This fucking sucks.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent.
Just knocks me off my broom. God forbid game developers put hardcore mechanics in.
This is going well. Oh! Excellent.
Well, come on.
Made it.
I literally slapped the ring. Come on. What I wouldn't give for joystick control.
Excellent. Ha! Good. I've got this. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself. Beginner's luck, I say.
Yeah, beginner's luck. For sure, for sure.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
How nice to see you,
only
my
I'm
young
desperate.
friend.
Please, won't you help me?
Everything all right?
Far from it.
I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some
Looks just
Wiggenweld
like me.
potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins with spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
What do you have in store for me this time?
A reparo one, huh?
Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Show yourself!
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my...
Do you really think you can best me?
Where did you go, coward?
Oh my god, I'm
What are you
tired.
up to now?
Looks like I got no new gear.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I do have gear.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous. Travels. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Ah, humbug. It's vanished a fucking Christmas tree.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Wingardium Leviosa!
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
God, I'm tired.
Their tracks would stupefy, or just run, of course.
Hello, Mr. Weeks.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall.
Start the process? What am I supposed to do?
conjure that
Like,
pen.
playing some Barry Manilow? Another one? We don't fucking need another one. Sweat.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Is this where they want to live?
Expelliarmus!
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna shut her down. What is this one labeled as? Doesn't have a little sign. Schwant. Alright, I'm going to bed. You should too. I don't care where you're at. You go to bed anyway. Even if it's like 8 in the morning. You just woke up. Alright, I'm out. Bye.